What's up? Chilling like a rockstar villain. It is April 27th. Tomorrow, 28th. New album is dropping for pre-order. You'll be able to pre-order Blunt Wraps and Cobra Coils tonight at midnight via Deathbed Tapes. I did post a free song in the Courtney Discord because fuck Cyrax. And fuck the trolls. You're so jealous of Puff. I'm sitting here waiting patiently to go live. Like, I'll go live when I fucking feel like it, dude. Thanks for tuning in. I read the comments and I just laugh my ass off. I'd rather spend my days taking excellent care of Puff than, like, go out of my way to fuck with my trolls in real life. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking stupid. Anymore, it doesn't get to me, the trolling, because it's just like, it just proves I'm famous. If I wasn't famous, my trolls wouldn't go out of their way to fuck with me. The image I used for our customized girl t-shirt was copyrighted, so it did not get approved. We'll keep redesigning that t-shirt until it gets approved. No worries on that. Speaking of which, we got awesome merch on there. The new hoodies are looking fresh. Very nice, very nice. Appreciate y'all checking out the merchandise. I try to release as much new merch as I can. It gives my fans a variety to choose from, so they're not bored of their options. Yeah, Gavin's a YouTube troll, and I donated a bunch of money to talk shit on Puff, and it's pretty sad. Nobody is jealous of you. We all just think you're a pathetic, drunk failure. You're an animal abusing sicko with no life. You better not respond, boy. Yeah, you're so triggered by Cobra. You know he's none of those things. You know what, Gavin? Here's the thing of it. I want to say thank you for your 11 cents to PayPal, and it's like nobody would care if you drank on camera, dude. You wouldn't have the recognition I have. And right now, I'm just drinking some G Fuel to get all pepped up. Not a sponsor, because my fans send me free stuff like G Fuel and shooters in the mail, so I get to do like wicked drink combos. You want to send me something cool? Check out my P.O Box 3862, Casper, Wyoming. That's where I use to mail off my wands for Cobra Craft. I have two made. They're drying on the stain as we speak. I do appreciate the fan who bought that. I listed two last night. You get a pair of wands for sale, and they were sold within a couple hours, dude. Yep. We'll get those done as soon as we can. I want to make sure they're bone dry on the stain before adding the shiny to make it nice and pretty. My lathe is acting a little funky, but it could still make wands. Just need to get some more wand wood. And I'll be able to do that when I get my album money. So yeah, I do appreciate y'all checking out my new album when it drops. A good chunk of that's going to be going towards light bulbs and food for my Puff, so he's lives the longest and healthiest and happiest life. You know, bearded dragons kick ass, and they're super easy to take care of. You learn. I've been like researching the hell out of them like an autistic that I am, and yeah, I know what I'm doing. If I have a question, you ask Google. It's pretty straightforward. I found out that bearded dragons can have hard-boiled eggs, but they have to be cooled off to room temperature, and they have to be deshelled, of course. And you can't give it to them too often, but like every once in a while, it's great as a treat because they're high in protein, and your beard will appreciate the soft textures, like mangoes, strawberries, you know. Before you give your bearded dragon any fruit, you should make sure that they can have it. So if you don't, all else fails, just ask Google. Okay, I don't think that's how bullying works. This is watermelon G Fuel. It is delicious. I still have the G Fuel container that my fan sent me. It glows in the dark. Sweet. You know, I'm very protective of Puff, and my trolls are fucking stupid assholes. How was that? Even if it's only 11 cents, you're still donating money to the person you hate. I gotta say, I appreciate it. Thanks for your donation. Realistically, if my trolls went live and they were dogging on Cobra as hard as they could, why would I send them DoorDash with my own money just to see their reaction on camera? You know, that's stupid. Why would I donate to their PayPal just to talk shit when I could do it for free? Fuck the trolls. That only cost me 2 cents because here's my 2 cents, 1 and 2. My 2 cents is free. Who sent you? Sent for King Cobra B. But the rap album's gonna be really good. I think the fans are gonna dig it. You know, just rapping about shit that I know of. I'm gonna tear the trolls a new asshole with this rap album because it's not just fuck the trolls and fuck this and fuck that. It's actually got lyrical thought behind it. And then the beats I used on top of it, chef's kiss. Either combining free beats with other beats or like giving the YouTuber credit for their beat, even if it's free, just so that everyone's Gucci. And then you subscribe to their channel and give it a like. It helps their algorithm out. For on the spot, like underground musician type shit, it's decent. People have been wanting a rap album, and the Fuck Cyrax diss track is just gold. If the Courtney Sucks Discord likes that shit, they're gonna love the entire fucking album. There was one song where you could hear clicks in it, but like I missed it when sitting Deathbed, the raw cover, but that's his deal to fix it and all that. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. I appreciate Deathbed Tapes doing this for me. Like I inspired him through my Etsy store. And the trolls don't have that. Like I literally created within my own world, my own record label in a sense by inspiring one of my biggest fans. And then getting to keep my Etsy store on top of it. My trolls are fucking pissed. I'm gonna get $800 from this. That'll be a nice little, you know what I'm saying? And it shows I got the talent to rap, other than just the usual Danny Phil screaming and power metal-esque avant-garde metal that I normally do because Satan's Bell is just chef's kiss. Ring the Bells of Hell is so fucking good. And you got the bell chiming with it. Down, down, down. A little bit of layering in GarageBand goes a long way, friends. And y'all don't have to donate to PayPal or Cash App, but if you do, it's greatly appreciated. You can always get a wand. You can buy a t-shirt. Check out the soap. I love tactical soap. To be honest, I have notorious bad luck with women, but I don't let that stop me from treating them with respect and just waiting patiently, you know? Sometimes that's what it takes. And from my experience as a guy who has shit luck with women, women love the way it smells. I mean, that's just testimony, dude. It's just kind of a double standard because I'm autistic and goth, so I come off as creepy if you don't know who I am. You know, and it is what it is. You think I'm creepy? You should meet my fucking YouTube trolls. Gavin then donated another 33 cents because they were so pissed off that I reread their donation to talk shit, calling them jealous. And they were so fucking jealous they donated more money to me. It's like, I don't think my trolls understand how bullying works. To be honest, I really don't think they understand the logic behind that. But we chillin' like rock star villains. I need to work on my scary story that I'm writing. I love reptiles and snakes are my favorites. And Puff is a great way to kind of like get into the introduction of taking care of an animal, getting into that routine. You can't replace him though. He's one of a kind. And he's gonna live a long ass life, dude. That is a handsome bearded dragon. It's great content for the YouTube. So if you like Puff, subscribe for more and like the live stream. Just let him chill in his cage and do his thing. He's happiest there. He's underneath his heat. He's got his food. He's got his water. He's content. I've been looking at different fruits on the internet on what he can and can't have via Google. Now, bearded dragons can have bananas, but only a small, teeny tiny amount, and maybe once or twice every month. You know, but because of the risks of giving them too much, I'm going to avoid that fruit because banana can make them sick. They're better off eating like mangoes or peaches. So to combat the trolls, the sign on the door says, ignore the trolls saying to ignore the sign. I am streaming. If it's paid for, leave it here. I own the trolls, King Cobra JFS. I'm straight. You know, finding someone to love is hard, and I think the troll sending grinder dates to my apartment is just next level fucked up. It's bad enough they scare off girls that I like, but then they're getting some poor gay dude's hopes up. That's fucking disgusting, dude. They know I'm straight and I stand for LGBTQ rights, and they make fun of me for being goth. So it's like, oh, you know, it'd be really funny. I'm like, how would you feel if you were in their shoes, bud? You know, like you want to fuck with Cobra and call me names, whatever, that's your prerogative. But they actively go out of their way to fuck with other people just to fuck with me. And it's like desperate, dude. It is sad. It is fucking beyond sad. Oh, man. At some point, you just say, you know what? Why am I getting mad at this dumb shit? These people are fucking pathetic losers. I'd rather spend all day going live, taking care of my lizard, keeping him safe and entertained. You know, and when it gets to a point where my fans are fucking sick of it, and the trolls get a taste of their own medicine, they scurry like little cowardly cockroaches. Oh, hey guys, fucking with Cobra is no longer fun anymore. It just makes us look like huge cunts. Hey guys, fucking with Cobra is no longer fun. It's just making us look like huge jealous cunt wankers. I might fetch me a cup of kratom tea after this if I'm up to it. That's what's up, Deathbed Tapes. New albums dropping tonight at midnight for pre-order. And those Cobra Grand patches you get with the deluxe album are getting autographed. Incentive to buy the more expensive one, of course. The Cobra Grand patches that Exhumed Visions did that he sent me with the t-shirts are beautiful. They're perfect. Perfectly etched. I can autograph the back of those and hand them out to fans, you know. That's cool. It's supposed to represent a cobra hooded up from the back. Thank you to the fans who bought the wands. We'll get those finished within the next couple of days. I'm not going to be able to mail off the wands till like Monday because I got to make sure I have the money for the order in my funds. They're like, "Can I just send you the money for them?" And I'm like, "You kind of did, dude, when you bought it, so I appreciate that." Look at these sexy wands. I like making these on the lathe, and they sell so quick. They're a little dull because they're not shiny yet. Now I use a cloth to stain them, and as a result, fibers from the cloth come off on the wand. It doesn't make them any more or less powerful. It's just a minor thing to using this kind of material. That's why I like to pick off all the fibers from the cloth before I stain it, just so it looks professional and clean. I'm a YouTube celebrity rock star who sells magic wands. I mean, that's just a cool way to say it, dude. Fans are asking how do you make a crystal wand, and there's a lot more to it. They're a lot more difficult to make. Here's one of my staffs that I made for my personal collection. That's a real quartz crystal, some copper wire, and some black leather. And I painted the staff black and green, of course. Black flame to light my green smoke, which turned out really fucking cool because the black leather blends in with the black paint very nicely. And then when it hits the green side, nice contrast. Now, the ingredients to make this staff are all locally harvested. But yeah, making these crystal staffs, they are a pain in the neck to make, YouTube. First, you gotta find a uh, a walking stick or staff that's big enough, you know. And then, yeah, I don't want to give away the trade secrets, but my staffs are solid because of my years perfecting my craft. Something like this on Etsy is easily $400 because staffs like this cost more money to ship. You got to have a custom made box. You can't just, But I'm not selling this staff because I like it. This is a really awesome staff. It's made from a local sourced wood. I was told it was Russian olive, but don't quote me on that. I have others in my collection that I've made for myself over the years. A scepter with like a thumb grip right there. Now, if you're going to make a crystalled staff or scepter, you want to use real quartz crystals. You go to your local Wiccan pagan shops, or you order something from Etsy. I prefer to go to the Wonder Gift Shop because it's local and I can actually see the crystal in person when I'm measuring it against the the vessel here. My first attempt at a crystal staff. It yeah, it's got trip pant chains on it. Back when I used electrical tape for the handle and then put a bunch of Mod Podge on it, it did create like a smooth, silky look. But yeah, electrical tape because magic can be caused by electricity that the human body and the power of the mind produce. A little insight into that. And so logically, you think electrical tape, you could use it for a handle because it's a conductant, like copper, for instance. The crystal's wrapped in like guitar strings, because I thought that'd be kind of cool. And quartz crystals are pretty too. I think I have another one too here. This one I made more recently. It's a fake cobra skin that one of my fans sent with this bitchin' medallion. This part glows in the dark. I wrapped the fake cobra skin around the staff and made a snake skin walking stick. It's got copper and leather for the handle right here. It just seems to fit because the stick I put it on literally has a curve to it like a snake. And making these is a lot more tricky than making the crystalled ones. I'll tell you that right now. This was not easy to make. Those wands kick ass, and they take a little bit of time to make and craft. It's honest money. I'm making money for myself. I'm not gonna go to some fat cat to make it. My taxes were filed, and I actually owe money, but it's taken care of. People are like, "You better do your taxes, boy," and I'm like, "Don't fucking worry about it." The IRS is very much aware of how much money I make on YouTube and wands. And like YouTube in general, that includes the t-shirts, the soap sales, the wand sales, the Cash App and PayPal donations. I literally made like altogether maybe $4,000. So when you make $5,000 or less, and that's over the course of an entire year, mind you. Yeah, they end up, you know what I'm saying? But at least they can't say I'm being a lazy piece of shit, because YouTube is my job. The trolls have scared me off from the last 2 jobs I've had here in town. So it's just like, I can't keep doing this. This is not fair to people who give me a chance. So I'm like, fuck it. I want to sell wands. I'm like, fuck it, dude. I'm going to sell wands. And they got so mad at that. So mad at that, dude. You'll never make a living selling wands. That's stupid. Like the last 2 I just sold were gone within an hour, dude. That's $128 plus in my fucking pocket. And it's another salty YouTube troll because I win again.
My son deserves the finer things in life, like his Old Spice Gentleman's Blend Lavender.
Old Spice. But tactical soap is better. It doesn't have all those harsh chemicals.
When it comes to the love of Sargento real natural cheese, we all belong together. Sargento, we're real cheese people.
Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the summer officially starts with the brand new release of Mountain Dew Summer Freeze. And oh my goodness, my taste buds are ready. The ingestion engine is primed, and we about to chug all these, all right? Hold on.